morning everyone, and welcome to my newsletter, and welcome to T-Lab. And it's quite fitting to be in T-Lab because we're thinking about the future today. We spent Tuesday thinking about how we can support our students into the future. And we do so much of this in teaching. We think about what skills our boys need, what attributes, what capabilities they're going to need when they leave school, when they go beyond the gates here, and how we prepare them, how we produce our classes, and how we as educational support staff support our teachers in that goal. So we're projecting into a future that perhaps we don't know. You know, this video now, I'm making it on Wednesday to send out on Friday, and hopefully give you something that's going to be useful for you come Friday. So we spend lots of our time thinking about what's going to happen into the future. Thinking about coronavirus and the plans that we're putting in place. Firstly, I'd like to say that we don't have cases of coronavirus at the college. First, I'll put that out straight away. But secondly, I want to acknowledge the extraordinary work and the support that we've had from DHHS, Catholic Education Melbourne, and cross-sectorally. These education sectors are working hand in hand to make sure that we've got all the information we need, the support that we need, and the information coming through from the medical side, but also the educational side. So we can make really important decisions around not only the health and well-being of your sons, which is paramount, but also the teaching and learning. Whatever it is thrown at us in the next few weeks, we've got plans in place, and we're working very hard as a school to take all that information and to put in some really clear plans and protocols around what will happen. So I want to assure you that we're working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that your son is having business as usual here. We think of ourselves like the umpire on grand final day. If you don't notice what we're doing our jobs well. So I wanted to talk to you today about things that you could do perhaps to help us in this. We've had the discussion at home, myself and Donna, about our children and thinking about hygiene. You know, our eldest daughter, she's very good. Our youngest daughter is learning how to wash her hands regularly at school. But we understand adolescent boys, perhaps personal hygiene is not as high on their list of priorities as it might be. So we'd ask you to talk to them about, you know, washing their hands regularly, to bring some hand sanitizer with them and to use it. You know, don't just put it in the bottom of your bag and forget about it. To think about, you know, when they sneeze and when they cough, using their arms and using, you know, whether it's a tissue, and throw that away. So simple things, you know, and for you, very, very simple things. If you or your son is feeling ill, you know, particularly if your son is feeling, just keep him at home. You know, contact the school. Very simple things that we can all do just to make sure that we're supporting each other in what is an interesting time. The last thing I'd ask then is we as a community. St. Bernard's has got a very rich history of support of community as a whole, and I think I would hope that we as a St. Bernard's community are the voice of reason out there, and when all others are losing their head, we're keeping ours, and our sons will be looking to us to see how we react in times of uncertainty, and I suppose taking a measured and calm approach. Be aware, be informed, but not alarmed. And look, if you have any questions about how we as a school can support you, please do feel free to contact us at the college. And look, we wish you well. I hope this newsletter finds you well, and we look forward to supporting you and your sons into the future. Enjoy the week.